The girl pulled out a button and told the boy that if he pressed it, he'd get 10 million, but it had to be pressed by a healthy adult male. After pressing it, he'd be sent to a space with lots of people where he could sleep, and his memory wouldn't be erased, but he'd lose his freedom and have to do tons of physical labor every day. The boy said that if he had to suffer for a year and a half just to get 10 million, he might as well go work at a convenience store. But the girl said they provided free meals and housing. The boy immediately felt something was off, and then he noticed the button said military enlistment button. Furious, he wanted to beat the girl up. She told him to wait and pulled out an 8-year button. The boy demanded to know why the time got longer. The girl said 8 years was only the maximum and that the time would be shortened depending on his performance, and that he could get 50 million without doing any physical labor as long as he studied and lived like a slave. But this one didn't include food or housing. The boy shouted angrily, "Only 50 million for 8 years? Are you kidding me?" The girl said tuition would be free, and after finishing he would get a PhD, and if he behaved well during his time as a slave, his master would even help him find a job. The boy immediately grabbed the button and found out it was actually a graduate school button. He smashed it in anger, saying she was just a scammer who sold useless buttons. Seeing that the boy didn't believe her, the girl asked him what kind of button he wanted. The boy said, "Obviously one where I don't have to suffer at all and I get the money immediately, and I don't have to be locked up forever." To his surprise, the girl really had such a button. If he pressed it, he'd get 100 million in 5 seconds. But the condition was that he could only press it once in his entire life and would lose the chance to press any other button forever. The boy pressed it on the spot. Nothing seemed to happen at first, and then he was hit by a truck and killed. His phone received a payout of 100 million as a traffic accident death compensation. However, the girl realized the boy's body had disappeared. She asked the truck driver if he'd seen the corpse, but the driver said that nowadays all the fat guys who get hit by trucks go to another world. Meanwhile, the boy woke up in another world and left the girl a 1-star review because he never actually received the 100 million.